I am the poet. Listen to what I have to say. Loved and lost. They say that it is better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. But what the cost? A broken heart, a mind that's lost, and a body that feels like it's falling apart. But this is the essence of life itself, to share your love with someone else. A man and a woman destined to live together, to have children and love forever. Through each other they became as one. And over the years no harsh words were spoken, not one, because they knew whatever was said could never be unsaid. But more than that, they didn't know how to hurt, they only knew how to love. They loved each other for 20 years, plus 20, plus 4, they knew it wouldn't last, they knew the score. But when the time came, they still wanted more. They had found the night the time for love, he found the night the time for death. He called out once, he called out twice, and in her arms he drew his last breath. Then came the silence, then came the tears, but they could never balance the loss of the love she'd cherished over the years. She's alone now, or so she feels, but her family and friends are there to help the wound heal. Now her beloved lives on in the flesh and blood he produced with love, and we will never forget the part of us that is his love. Impressions. The life we lead, the friends we make, the end result of what we take, makes our lives what they are, sometimes easy, sometimes hard. A time for reflection, a time to look in. When something is needed, it comes from within. Impressions left in the sands of time by lovers and friends that were once mine give me a path to see and to follow, a shifting passage that leads to tomorrow. You've been what you've been and that will remain. You are what you are and that was prearranged. But to be what you'll be, only you can make the change. So take your life well in hand, make sure your feet touch the sand. Remember where and who you are, unleash your soul and touch a star. Destiny. Walking down the road towards your own destiny, boot heels clicking in the dust. Walking down the road towards eternity, you've only just broken the crust. Life goes on no matter what the problem. Time ticks by waiting for no one. Each morning is new, who can say what we'll experience day after day. Love, they say, lies within the soul. Love, I say, makes us all whole. To bestow the vision to fulfil our dreams and also the courage to say what we mean. Most of us know that love has the power to make us smile from the scent of a flower, to grant us the strength to fight our battles. The rest will die alone with their death rattles. So keep on walking down that road, keep your head high and carry your load. Always look back to see where you've been, understand where you are and follow your dream. Depression. Who cares what kind of life I lead? Who cares what simple pleasures I need? Who cares it doesn't matter no more? Who cares I stand alone with the dawn? There's times in my life when all I want is you. Friends don't seem to matter, only you. But I know you won't be with me tonight, and the empty feeling inside feels far from right. The ambience changes to a lonely evening mood. The lights are low and I begin to brood. Again the demons squirm in my brain, their anger coming to the boil again. Everywhere I turn there's empty space, this whole world's such an empty place. I open my mouth and shout out loud, but no one hears, I'm enclosed in a shroud. Deeper, darker, the mood sets in. Who wants to be the first to begin, to cheer me up? Try your luck, I'll knock you flat and leave my track. Darkness of the mind, it leaves all truth behind and plays a fantasy with your reality. When clouds of depression darken my way, I need you here to brighten my day. With your laughter singing inside my head, my sun will shine through skies of lead.